Hi everyone, welcome back. Someone wrote in and wanted to know what the term piggybacking meant in mediumship, and I'm going to try to explain it to you as it was explained to me and what I believe it to mean. Piggybacking is when a medium is doing reading, like in my case, I'll say a gallery reading where there are 10 or more people, and I have an energy that steps in from the world of spirit, and I give information out, maybe 2 or 3 pieces of information, and ask if anybody can understand any of this information I'm bringing in, such as a name, a date, and maybe a career, and 5 hands will go up. So now I have to bring in more information, and the hands still stay up. And finally, through process of elimination and bringing in more and more information that proves to be very evidential, I'm left with 2 hands still raised. So that could tell me that there's an energy, or there might be another energy connecting as well. So I might have 2 people here, 2 spirit energies here, connected with both people. So what I do in that case is I'll say, okay, I feel like I'm going over here. And I'll say, but I'll come to you in a minute. And I ask that person to, remain in their seat. And the other person will stand up, and I will bring the information in and continue with the reading and bring in information that they're able to validate. And then when the reading is over, I go back to the individual over here who was able to take most of the information. And thankfully, because of God and Spirit, I'm able to bring in information that connects with that person as well. So piggybacking to me means when 2 or more energies step in from the world of spirit, and several people can take the information at one time. That's piggybacking. Okay, and I often have heard that. As a matter of fact, Sharon Klingler was the one. She's an outstanding medium and teacher. She was the one who I learned the phrase piggybacking from many years ago, and it made sense to me because that would often happen to me, and I didn't understand why it happened. But it's just, I always say when I do galleries or readings, we open a portal here, and any spirit energy who has the opportunity to step in and is connected to you in any way, even from the past, even with a next door neighbor who maybe it happened to me the other night, somebody came for a reading and I brought their information through, and then a young man stepped in and said that he had passed recently, assisted in his own passing. So it was a suicide. And I said the name, and this person said, oh my goodness, my neighbor's son. That just happened about a week and a half ago. So that energy stepped in. I was able to bring information, and I said, I didn't want to go on too much with that part of it because it really wasn't connected to this person. So I wasn't certainly not going to reveal any personal information, but I did bring some words of comfort to bring back to the parents of this young man, and told him to have the parents call me if they were interested. And of course I wouldn't charge them, to come in, and I would try to connect with that energy once again. Okay, so I went off a little bit, but to get back to piggybacking, that's just how it works. The energies will step in, 2 or 3 energies, and they're connected with several people in the audience, and all the people are able to take the same information. Okay, so that's what it means to me. I hope that answers your question, and as always, I leave you in God's love and light.